Actually,
Ta-da!
hey, we did it. We did it.
I got my light source
All right, let
ready.
me get this out of the way. Minimum. All right, I was gonna do a whole reveal, like, well, if it isn't what the crazy house.
That's me.
Yeah. I am very excited to meet you.
Ew, I've been waiting all day.
Me
Apparently,
too.
I
I
was
have
so pumped I
ADHD,
got
so
up
like I
early.
can't do anything until I do the thing that I plan to do. I've been in like paralysis waiting for this moment.
All right, we're ready. I'm ready.
So this is the first time that I have covered a house built in my lifetime. I feel myself turning to dust.
How old are you?
I am 27, born 19. I like how I had to think about that. Born 1996. How old are
I'm 40,
you?
bitch. 40.
Okay, I'm basically 40 though. If you think about it. I might as well be.
Okay, I'm ready.
But,
Yes. Oh my God, it's so bad.
oh, how dare you?
I've
Repointed.
posted this house actually twice. This is my second one because it's still for sale.
Okay, so I think we can agree here the outside is rotten. Absolutely bad. I agree with you there. This is our
It's a
common
hot mess.
ground.
It's, yeah, I don't like it.
Okay, thoughts on the foyer slash lobby?
Those are skinned basketballs standing. And if
Yeah,
these metal things are not giant wine glasses, I'm out.
I would wish they. It's giving me Hyatt Hotels circa 2001.
So I still use it occasionally, but I haven't in a while. I call it a confer house, like a
Yeah,
conference center house, and that reminds me of this. And the
definitely
little
business center.
look on the little like right in the middle of those metal things are like little cameras. Look like right.
Oh,
Yes,
I didn't. Oh, what is that? What's going on here?
I went back and totally like ripped apart this house in preparation for this, and I noticed them the second time around.
I we're at the part of the house. I'm going to start off very negatively. We're soon going to reach the part where I will defend this house with everything I have. So prepare for that. But here we can agree. I think this is this is like the tail end of
Okay,
postmodernism.
am I dreaming? Does this come down to a point,
I
or
think it's
is
a pyramid. I think it's like a
or is
weird
that like a
pyramid.
trick of the eye
Yeah,
where it's
like
reflecting weird? But like, does it like come down?
yeah, I think it is literally encroaching down on
Okay,
you. Now we arrive at the part that I will defend. I
no.
love this kitchen.
Okay, no. This is what it is. It wants to be like 1920s Art Deco because that little circle thing
Uh,
on the left hand side gives me that. But also, like, I did we fall into the ocean?
we might have.
Why are we like turquoisey blue? Although I do appreciate the two refrigerators. That's
I do also want to talk about the two TV screens, which is a running theme I have noticed in this home.
yes.
There are
I
so many TV screens.
I had Jane, the daughter, what the crazy dog sister.
Yeah.
I had her look at this morning when I was running through it, and that was her comment. She was like, "Why are there two TVs?" I'm like, I don't.
Is this to do with the two weird surveillance cameras in the front?
I feel like maybe one is, and one is for entertainment. I don't know. I don't. You could. They could both be for
One
that.
for
You could be
business,
right.
one for pleasure.
Sure, why not?
I can't necessarily call it good, but this should be preserved. I
I
think.
am baffled by this front sink with the round like pillar going up.
I question its usability as a sink. I can't defend it for a practical reason, but this belongs in a museum.
I I wish that there was a picture of that tiny little room to the left,
Yeah,
which
I do
looks like
want
a
to see more.
yes, which looks like a butler's pantry because it looks like it has more like appliances or something in there.
Now, this is the. I'm gonna like skip right through this. The only thing really interesting here is the squiggly bit, which is fun. I like the
And
squiggly.
the neon lights.
It gets so much more neon-y than this.
I know.
All right.
So it took me an inordinate amount of time to understand that the floor was indeed the reflections of the glass wall.
Oh, fully me too. Fully.
I was like, why does it have these weird lines? Oh, okay. No, that's fine.
I will say though, this is my favorite room in the house. I defend piano moat. I don't know if people can tell, but this is a moat that I imagine is meant to be filled with water.
I assumed so also.
Ugh, I love piano mode. I am here for it. It's the best. Okay, and now we arrive in another room with two TV screens.
Okay, also, that shower needs a master's degree in science. That's what I call them. That
Yeah,
is,
I am too dumb for this shower.
it is too many things. I would never, I would break something instantly.
I have to say, every time I see a vessel sink, I have to relate this story. I lived in a illegally small studio apartment for a while where the only sink was a vessel sink. So I am forever bitter towards them. I had to brush my teeth and do my dishes in a vessel sink, and it's misery.
I I think I've only used them a couple of times when I've been at like hotels or something, and like they anger me. It's so awkward.
It's one of the worst things to come into bathroom design in recent decades. Cannot support it. Like
Is that a
people,
mirror in the background, or is that a whole nother vanity?
I think this is a whole other vanity with a third TV.
Okay, that's what I thought because I looked
But
at it
this
and I
is
was
not
like,
the room that will have the most TV screens. We have yet to get there. Okay, boring gym. Are you good skipping this?
totally.
Eh,
This is the only room that I would sit down in this entire house.
if
Even
it's
though
the only
those look,
calming room.
even though those look dreadfully uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's. Do you remember how sharper image stores used to look? It's very sharper image.
Was that the ones that they? What was the ones they used to have on the airplane? It wasn't sure.
Yeah,
It
no,
was
they
like,
had like airplane stuff and massage chairs and like all the
and they were like $1 million too. It was like
yeah,
so.
like, everything had the word ionic in front of it. Okay, despite the vessel sink, I love this bathroom. I
It
love
looks
it.
like a mountain. Okay,
Yeah.
what are these? What are these Grammys? What are the? Am I dumb? What are
It
these?
is it honestly it looks like an Oscar, right?
That's probably right.
Two-time Oscar winner
I don't
living
know whose
here.
house this is, and I don't. I'm really bad at looking them up. I need Jess from Zillotastrophes to
Oh,
like.
I have relied on Jess from Philotastrophes many. She's a good researcher that I
Dude,
don't have that talent.
I
I've
don't
given up on
either, and she
Googling.
finds everything.
Also, I do want to not to be shady. Look how dirty this mirror is. They did not Windex this.
I know, and I hate that light fixture. It's dreadful
Oh, you're breaking
because
my
it doesn't
heart.
match the sink.
It's
This
a
is what.
crystal jellyfish,
That's
though.
totally fine, but it either needs to be gold or the sink needs to be blue. The like weird. I don't.
Oh, another picture of piano mode. Oh,
The
wait.
picture, the view
I
to
think
the
this is
pool is
water.
pretty bomb.
I think this is water.
Okay, I mean, I agree with you. It could be, but the
Sorry, I
view to the
got very
pool in
excited.
this
It
is
sounded like
like.
I was yelling.
I also the other side of it, the big wall, is clearly like super tiled, and I would hate to be the person to do it.
Oh, luckily for $7 million, you would not be the person doing it. That's the
No,
main
that's fine, but
problem.
like that's a lot of tile.
It's a lot of tile.
Basketball poles again.
That
Hate
is
them.
definitely a flattened basketball. That's all I can see now. But
Telling
like,
you,
like I said, it's not a foyer, it's a lobby.
it's totally a lobby. I'm with you,
Yeah.
a hundred
It even has a
percent.
little catwalk here. Ah, now we arrive to the part that I'm so excited to talk about this section.
Okay, the left. Am I crazy, or is that left chandelier like you have to duck to sit down? Because I feel like I'm gonna be like a.
Yeah, I think you have to lay. This is you're meant to lay down. You're not. You're gonna make direct
Like I just feel like
contact.
it's so low. Maybe it's a weird angle, but like
I think it is that low though. I don't think you're wrong.
I do
And
appreciate the squiggles of the yes. Yes.
I love these squiggles.
Okay. I support the neon in here because it's fun, but I hate when it's like a really nice couple $1 million house and then they just like shove it underneath the kitchen cabinets and they're like, look, they turned blue. And I'm like,
Oh, there I
no.
will agree with you. Also, any kind of LED light, I am over it. I don't need to see it anymore. This little parachute lamp here is delightful, and I
Oh,
refuse
I
to
didn't
hear a
even see
negative
it.
word about it.
I didn't even see it. That bar is A plus. Also, ice maker, two little refrigerators.
And I've always wanted a basement bar. It's something that I've talked about a lot. This is the newest basement bar I've seen that I like.
I like it. I think it's cool.
It feels. I feel like I've gone to a club that looks like this.
Fair.
I got tricked into going to this terrible club in Berlin that was literally empty. Literally an empty room with like neon lights and, and a smoke machine. And it looked exactly
Um,
like this.
the bar that I met my husband at, which
Ooh,
I was
romantic.
like, I was dating a friend of his, and then he was better. So anyway, um, it was called Thursdays. It's not open anymore. The like space is still there, but now it's like an Indian restaurant. Anyway, it was kind of like that. It was like all black inside. There was like neon duct tape on the walls. There was like a fog machine. The bartender remembered your drink. Mine's a Jack
Ooh.
and Coke. So every time I would walk in, he would just do this, slide it
Also,
to
you're
me.
like the norm of that cheers. I love it.
Yes, and then the bathroom doors never closed, so you'd have to like footholds. Like
Ooh.
it was like A plus.
R.I.P. Thursdays. Okay, tell me this isn't a Cheesecake Factory, though.
I don't mind these poles with the tile, but I do not understand the weird thing up top. The glass that the glass thing. Oh, and by the way, that's totally a penis. You're
Oh,
correct.
it's definitely, there is no doubt about it. That is a phallic. Also, welcome to Desay's crib. That's a clue. I need to know more about Desay and his crib. Did you notice
It's,
the little butler?
yes, I
Pulp
also
Fiction
want to feel
poster.
like it's the guy from Big, that like Zulu guy or whatever. That like,
Yes.
what's it called? It's not that. It's something with a Z.
Zoltan. I will say, decorating with a Pulp Fiction poster, huge red flag for me. It's right up there with the Scarface poster.
So bad.
Very college dorm core. I like this room,
I
and I
don't
apologize in advance.
understand this room. Is it supposed to be like a? Is it a bar and then you like lounge?
I think it is a bar and lounge. Uh, Another subtle brag. I appeared on ABC 7 News once as a 6-year-old and got to hang out in the green room. It's giving green room to me.
I was in a foot doctor commercial when I was little,
Ooh,
and all I had to do was
congratulations.
jump rope for them to like show the impact of like doing it in like a fancy shoe or whatever. So like my feet are famous. Just so you
Oh,
know,
are you on
continue.
Wiki Feet yet?
No, I should do.
But I was in back to school haircuts inspired by the celebrities 2002. I got the Justin
Amazing.
Timberlake haircut. I also
Fair.
want to talk about this scary little sad window here.
I'm really surprised it doesn't have really fluffy drapes or
Yeah,
something.
this feels like
More
a fluffy
like,
drape house. Also, I do have to
yeah.
show there are three more possibly fake Oscars here.
And also more TVs.
Oh, I didn't even notice the candy. Look at the candy.
I know.
Oh, I wonder if, do you think is this decorative candy?
I wonder if that middle part opens and like it's really in there.
I like this feels display. This is performative candy. I don't buy it.
Fair.
I also will say I think this is masterful pattern clashing, and I'm not even saying it ironically.
I am
More
fully here for this carpet. It is totally movie theater fantastic.
100%. And now we arrive at the actual movie theater with more squiggles.
I hate the back wall.
I also hate the back. I don't know
It
what the
is
back wall is.
super weird.
What
And
is it though?
I don't know. I can't tell.
Because it's not tile. I don't think it's tile. It looks like kind of like a tire almost. So at this point, I have to reveal I have a pro squiggle bias because I grew up in a squiggle house. My parents went full into the squiggle trend of the late 90s and early 2000s. We had squiggle forks. I'm literally this lamp in the basement somewhere.
I'm
So all
jealous.
of this is this is nostalgic to me. I hate this room. I've been very
I don't,
defensive about parts of this house. I have nothing positive to say here.
the windows are weird. I don't understand the palm tree. I don't get the teeny. I mean, is this a weird angle or is that like a tiny chair?
Okay, this I think all the pictures are jumbled in a really weird way, but I would assume this is in the movie theater section based purely on the posters.
I would assume also, and that sink is terrible.
The
And
sink is
I
terrible, but the lamp though, you gotta love the lamp.
Okay, I'll give it to you, but I also don't like that the toilet is white and has a random black top. You
Uh,
need to commit to a color. I
Now,
need it to
here's
be
where I
all
have
white
to
or all
correct
black.
you. This is not a white toilet. I zoomed in because I also thought so. This is a stainless steel toilet.
That's even worse.
Oh, we're about to get to my favorite room, though. We're about to get to my favorite room because I can see it through this window. And here we are.
Okay,
Oh,
the dance floor with the disco balls is like 12 out of 10. That is
tell
like
me you don't want to party in here. I want to go here so
obviously,
badly.
obviously. I
There's a,
really want to see it at night when like
I
all those
do.
spotlights are up. Like,
The fact that they didn't take a picture of this in the dark kills me.
rude. I know. Also, 27 TVs. Look at them all. Look at them all.
Oh.
There's three stacked on top of each
Oh God. Oh, and
other.
at
Yes,
TV
there's
count,
five.
there's five. I don't understand how you can. I know. I guess Elvis did it too, but like I don't know how.
My brain could never. Like, if we go out and there's like football on at
I mean, and I'm
restaurants, I'm just like,
severely ADHD, and I couldn't even do that. Yeah,
no.
I fully support this couch. Ah, okay. If
This
you don't
floor
like
is
this
so.
ceiling, we're gonna have problems.
I don't hate the ceiling. It's not my favorite, but the floor is very stupid, and I don't understand the blue river thing in the middle.
Ah, so look, I will not support the floor. I so wish they had literally copied the ceiling onto the floor. It would have been
Support it.
so cool.
It would
Black
have been way better.
walls. Okay, this bathroom is terrible, and I have nothing good to say about it.
I don't mind the shower. I don't hate the shower. I think it's kind of fun.
I kind of like the honestly, you're right. I'm being a wow. See how we're learning from each other?
I would be like happy to go in that shower in the morning. I would think it was like cool and funky and kind of cheery. The bathtub tile on the bottom and the top is absolutely horrendous. I hate it.
Also, I love this little purple faucet top. I think that's actually cute.
It's the only normal sink in the house.
I give them
It's
credit
not a
for
weird little
not being a
pedestal.
vessel sink. You know what? I entered this room hating it, and you talked me into just mildly disliking it.
Yay!
Progress. And this is a room that I very much fuck with this shelving unit. I think it's fun.
I'm a book reader. I'm not upstairs in my bedroom, but my bookcase in the bedroom. That's what I asked for Christmas because the books are like double stacked and triple. Like it's a disaster. And I would love this.
Boring bathroom, boring bathroom.
It is very boring. I don't like the floor. Also,
But no vessel
the
sink.
two random peach tiles don't. No,
They love a clashing tile here.
for serious. More basketballs
More basketballs. But
and
this
weird
is
stairs, wavy stairs.
I support the wavy stairs. I wish they'd been wavy all along. The order of the images confounds me.
It's so weird. I also okay. I hate so much that the one bright light on the floor is on and the other one is off, like the bulb is burned out. That is really dumb and it's annoying me.
Oh, it's right next to a golf course. That
Obviously.
also, I kind of like that there's a swim up bar. It's very
Okay, that's my favorite part.
very Acapulco. So I like that it's part office, part kitchen.
I'm wondering if this is supposed to be off the pool also for snacks because it has the doors and then it has that little like bathroom, like little bathroom sign
with a all gender bathroom, very progressive.
and the one flower on top.
The singular sad plastic flower. The plastic flowers in this. You are multimillionaires. Hire somebody to water your plants.
That sink is the worst thing.
Oh no! I was about to say, I have to go back on my position on vessel sinks because I kind of like this one.
It looks like a mixing bowl. It
absolutely does.
I have Fiesta-ware mixing bowls that legit look like that.
Oh, is it the radioactive kind?
No, it's the new. No, I went. That'd be cool.
I do really want to discuss more than anything this shower, which scares me.
I'm here. That is 100% spaceship. 100%.
Yeah, beam me up, Scotty.
And I also don't understand the weird like wiggle of the pink tile.
I think I see what they were going for. I see what they wanted to like emulate the sink, and they did here, but it doesn't work. But they tried. Okay, this is. I'm so glad they gave us an aerial shot.
Okay, this is my
The line
comeback.
is crazy.
My dad is an insurance agent and for like 40 years, and I worked in insurance for 10 years. My immediate first thought was like, oh my God, if we had to re-roof this, it would be a disaster. Like, it would be so hard to have a roof claim on this, and it'd be so hard to insure this because you have to like, and it's probably different for big houses, but we have to like pick the style of roof and then like account for all the little pitches and things.
Yeah, which style?
It would be a custom one, but I cannot imagine doing like the round parts and the. It gives me such anxiety.
This no, I can say with confidence, as someone who went to architect, no architect was involved in this.
Hey everybody, it's Future Max. I was editing this and realized we did not record an outro. We just kind of devolved into chit chat. So consider this your official outro. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this will be the first of many collaborations with What the Crazy House, and I'll see you all very soon.